So it is 16:25 p.m. It is Sunday afternoon, and I got two reviews for you in one video. So I got 1995's underrated gem, Clive Barker's Lord of Illusions director's cut, and In the Heat of the Night partial review. Yeah, so Lord of Illusions. I finished it, and this is from 2 years ago. I've been finding random shit I've shared and forgot to post on here. I am slow, in case you forgot. So it still looks great. That's the one thing about Clive Barker. He's not out to get cheap thrills. Yes. Oh my god. That's what I hate about today's horror films. They're all about cheap thrills. That's not even scary. He gives solid films that provoke or freak you out. Hellraiser's a good example of this. That's how he earned the title Master of Horror. Yes, he did. This and Nightbreed get overshadowed by Hellraiser simply because it established him. Truth. Lord of Illusions took a different approach to horror through magic. Yeah. And I wish he would bring that aspect back. I wish he would do more, but he hasn't done anything in a while. Clive doesn't need jump scares to make himself known. Facts. He does it through an unfolding story of macabre and magic, and that was a great blend, and I love that so much. The director's cut is the best version to watch because it's fully fleshed out and makes you forget there's an original version. 11 out of 10. Easy shit. So yeah, Lord of Illusions. I love that motherfucking film. To death, I love that goddamn thing. That and Nightbreed are my top picks out of his whole catalog of shit he's done. Hellraiser, love it. But it doesn't need to be like the definitive go-to feature for him. Like if you say Clive Barker, it's like, yeah, Hellraiser, like Nightbreed and Lord of Illusions. The fucking eye is being retarded again. Brains. At least he doesn't do zombie shit. That would suck. So in Heat of the Night, I watched this. Jesus Christ. I think 2 years ago, ballpark 2 years ago. Series ran from 88 to 95. I stopped in the middle of season 7. Yeah, shit. Why did I stop at season 7? Because I honestly got burned out. Like, the series was good. I did enjoy it. And I actually live tweeted the whole damn thing. I have a whole thread. I'm going to throw in the description box for you to check out then. But I would definitely say... yeah, I would definitely say it tapered off around season 4. Like, 1 through 4 was the strongest set of the season. Of the show. Because there's 8 seasons total. Yeah. No, 7 seasons. Plus movies. So I was almost done the fucking show. I just got burned out. But yeah. And this thing covered a lot of heavy-ass themes. And I like that. They covered racism, police brutality, interracial relationships, hate crimes, drug trafficking, and addiction, alcoholism, teen pregnancy, rape, AIDS, misogyny, incest, child abuse, sexual harassment, euthanasia, anti-Semitism, political corruption, prostitution, domestic shit, mental disorders, dysfunctional families, suicide, capital punishment, poverty, and drunk driving. Yeah. And yeah, I read it off Wikipedia, but I remembered most of it. I just couldn't remember all the damn things. But yeah. Yeah, I was in the middle of season 7. I just got burned out because it was so good, but the motherfucker just... I don't know, like there's some evolution in it, and there's not a lot of evolution in it. And when you know me, if you've ever seen any of my reviews, I love character evolution. Who had some good evolution? Bubba had some. I love Bubba. That motherfucker cracks me. Him and Parker, my two favorite guys out of that show. They're so cool as shit. Oh god, he's a trip. Chief had good evolution. Chief Gillespie. And actually, there's that fun fact about this shit. Carol O'Connor had open heart surgery during the series. I forget I think it was season between 3 and 5, ballpark in that. And you can tell before the surgery he was roughing it. And then after, like, he was spry again. Like, that was wild. I love Virgil. It's a damn shame Howard died. That sucked. Yeah, I loved Howard. He was so good. And then Carl Weathers took over. So it's like, who was the better Virgil? Or who was the better Tibbs? Who was the better Tibbs? Yeah, Virgil Tibbs. I'm going to go with Howard. I have to. Like, Howard was better and he was established. And another thing about Tibbs is his wife, Althea. She was very progressive, and I like that shit. I like a good progressive shit. And that surprised me for 90... Was it 92, I think, she was introduced? Yeah, it was very interesting. Who else had evolution? Fuck, I can't remember the one dude's name. It's been so long, man. Let me see. Yeah. I don't remember the dude's name, but he was on the road. He was thinking about getting the detective. Yeah, he was gonna go for a detective role. Oh fuck me! Seriously, Alan, Lewis, David. Was it Junior? I think it was Junior. No, it was Sweet. Yeah. Give me, god damn it, you stupid asshole. Yeah, it was, oh, come on. My laptop is being an asshole. Yeah, it was Sweet. No shit, it's the one of the, yeah, it was Sweet, yep. Yeah, it was Sweet, I liked. Yeah, Sweet was cool as hell. But yeah, later in the season, they were working on focusing on Gillespie and what's her name being the first interracial couple in Sparta. And I like that. That was really good. And I guess it builds off into them getting married and all that shit. Because I had to look up stuff because I didn't know certain details about something. I forget what the fuck it was. But yeah, it was good. But the show as a whole, from what I watched, from the pilot to middle of season 7, I would say it's a 7.4 out of 10. Yeah. It's strong in the first 4 seasons, but tapers off after that. Like, they had a, like, and down. It's still good. It's worth watching. Does it hold up in today's television landscape? No, not really. Given how everything's evolved and shit, this would be seen as dated, but it's still worth the watch, honestly. Because it's one of those where it tackles heavy topics, and it's a good police procedural. It's really good. Small town police and shit. But still worth it. I wish they would have done more racism-wise, given it's set in Mississippi. But they decided not to. will I come back and finish the series since there's only half of it left? That's a hard one to ask me. Because each season is 20 plus episodes and they're 40 something minutes long. I don't got the patience for that anymore. I wish I did, but no. And in the movies, good. Who was my favorite character out of the whole series? Bubba and Tibbs. Especially how they clashed. Like, they clashed really good in the beginning. And then it just, meandered off and then, like, being mutually respective of each other. Yeah, but I'm gonna get off here and done rambling and shit. I'm gonna throw the link to my thread in the box so you can check that shit out. Out of both of these, which one was better? If we're talking about characters and minor evolution, In the Heat of the Night. If we're talking about, just which is better, Lord of Illusions, easily. If we're talking about legacy and what it started, I'd have to be inclined to say In the Heat of the Night. Yeah, because there's so much with that I barely remember, but yeah. So, if you don't like horror, if you don't like police stuff, well, this ain't for you. If you like both of them, and you happen to be a Clive Barker fan and a Carol O'Connor fan, and just, general Southern police shit, well, that's for you, easily. So, I'm gonna off of here. I gotta call a friend of mine, see how they're doing, and I'm gonna do some coloring. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.